welcome back to the channel, good friends. Brian from Apex Auction Car Reconditioning. As always, I have my best friend and shop manager by my side. I just finished washing the auction truck here. Now this thing sat next to a business since 2023. Hasn't run for a long time. So a lot of buildup of driveway dirt and then rain and then maybe some dust and cement dust, all getting caked onto the painted surface here. Just a regular shampoo, couldn't touch it. And then when I dried it, I showed in a video how there was no protection and the water just sheeted, and even with forced air, it couldn't even blow the water off the surface. So I remembered there was a shampoo that I just put on the shelf for the boys that I picked up locally that had protection within the bottle, but also boasts of being a shampoo slash degreaser and being able to really cut into road film and layered grime on the surface of your paint. So we are going to try that today. Let's get to it. How about it? All right. So this is the vehicle. Again, this definitely sat for a long period of time. And I don't know if you can see this, but this is still some dirt and contamination that I believe we can get clean from the surface. And we're going to use this right here, the Adams Graphene Shampoo. And on the back it does mention being a shampoo slash degreaser, I guess combining with a bit of citrus and being able to cut through grime like that. Let's give it a shot. It does want you to put a little bit of water on the bottom here and add 2 to 3 ounces into your foam lance container here. We're going to add 3 ounces, fill the rest of it up with, I usually go up to here for a truck, with water, and let it dissolve and get to work. All right, a little bit of water. So the shampoo, I guess, can dissolve. It has a citrusy smell. I wouldn't know because I can't smell a damn thing. But it does have this color, I guess to represent graphene. I don't know if that's done purposely. I've seen graphene products that are clear, all different colors. I guess this gives you the illusion of graphene. You know my opinion on graphene by now, so I'm not even going to get into it. But it does say it has graphene ceramic protection within, plus with the ability to cut through road grime. That's why this came to mind, and we'll give this a shot. I always save these detergent caps because they always have measurements in the bottom, 1, 2, and 3 ounces. So 1, 2, 3. Now we'll fill the rest about up to here with water. I always like to fill it up the rest of the way with warm water. Warm water to me, well, the warmer you get with water, it raises the acidic level slightly, and it makes a lot of shampoos foam a lot better. So that's about it. Let's button this up, get some on the truck. For the sake of the video, we're just going to work up front here on the front of the truck. It wants you to foam it, let it dwell for a few minutes, as long as you can before it starts to dry up, and even if it does, hit it with water, it'll reactivate it and you can rinse it free. But before you rinse it free, you want to spray it on here, let it dwell, and grab a mitt and agitate the area first, then rinse it thoroughly. Sissy, you might want to move, you're going to get a little So at 2 to 3 ounces, it's a runny foam, which I like personally. A lot of people like the video satisfying, real shaving cream rich formula. I like it runny so it can carry some of the contaminants and dust and pollen down the panel. So we'll let this sit for anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes, and then we'll grab one of the mitts out of there and get scrubbing, get agitating. Okay, so after about 3 minutes or so, this is what it looks like. Hasn't dried up in any, well, it's getting close right here at the top of the fender and the hood here. I also have a couple ounces in my wash bucket. I'm going to grab a mitt from there and agitate. And like I said, we're just going to do the front clip here. Hood, fenders, bumper. Now what I'm going to be looking for from reading the back of the bottle is with the protection that should be in the bottle, I should be seeing some beading, a little bit of beading, or a little bit of sheeting or something, at least, that shows me there's protection on there. And then when we dry it, I would like to see that layer of dirt and film removed. Let me get this fender over here yet, and then we'll rinse. Okay, get the rinse nozzle back out of there. Okay. So, I mean, upon initial rinse off, I don't know if you could see, but no protection whatsoever was left on the panel. I will dry this completely, and I would love to see, I'd be happy if just that road film and layer of dirt and grime would be removed. I would be happy. So let's dry this off, and we'll take a look. No quick sheeting, no beading. Just showing you the results of what we did here. Let me know down in the comment section what you think. Just like in the video before, the first time we washed this, there was no protection on then. I'll put a link for that video somewhere, and you can revert back to that. And as you can see now, still no protection at all whatsoever. So we'll dry with drying towel. All right. And now that it's dry, we can come up and take a look. It doesn't look really any different than before we started. So it did not give me what I was looking for. Maybe I misinterpreted what the label said. But no change from just the standard shampoo that I was using with no boast of protection inside. Again, you guys know exactly how I feel about graphene. Normally graphene is in side by side with some sort of ceramic protection, and you're going to get the characteristics of the ceramic that's in there. The graphene does absolutely nothing. Now there are ways during the wash process to lay protection down on the car without even touching it really. So let's make it wet first, and I'll show you. Something like this right here, just as simple as it is, will do that with no effort whatsoever. And that's really what I was hoping to see, along with some cleaning power. Now you have protection on there. And now it's even a little easier to dry. All right, that's going to do it for this video, short video. I didn't mean to pick anything out to single it out and, you know, make it look like it doesn't work. But if you do have that shampoo and it works for you, share it down in the comment section by all means. It did absolutely nothing for me, so I'm going to move on. Brian from Apex Auction Car Reconditioning. This isn't a fluff channel here. If I find something that works, I'll share it. If I share something that doesn't work, I'm going to play the video, and I'll catch you in the next video. Even the shop manager, not quite all that impressed. All right, guys, catch you later.